the next leg kicking off to get to Christchurch, teams find getting out of Kaikoura a little more of a difficult challenge.
We just found out that there's a festival on here this weekend, and everyone's coming in and not leaving, so it'll be interesting to see how we actually end up. If we end up here for the night, or if we do actually get a lift to end up in Christchurch. Fingers crossed.
I actually feel quite invigorated. It's quite wonderful raising money for all these kids, eh? We're just under $21,000 and we're still winning the race. My whole goal in this thing was to actually raise the most money. And today is the last day. It cuts off at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So hopefully by then we'll have the most. And I can say that me and Patty raised the most money, which would be a fantastic achievement for us.
Yes, we're going to see you guys in Christchurch. Yeah! Bye, boys!
So after successfully getting out of Kaikoura, the teams are back on the road completing more challenges along the way, including a stop at the adventure park.
We've just been saying in the car we were hoping it was something like this because we are amping. We're ready for it.
Our super mums, Alison and Chrissy, fly over the obstacle challenge at top speed to get back on the road as soon as possible. They're on a mission to get to Christchurch as soon as possible and hopefully to be one of the first teams to arrive. And with a pie and a Coke to set them on their way, they were off. Then it was time for our Turnstone Titans, Tony and Patrick, to complete the beast. Perhaps regretting their choice in costumes, as there was a bit of struggle to get through the ropes.
Jesus, mate, this is harder than it looks.
I can imagine.
I'm coming to get you, Tony.
Oh shit! Hey, my leg's still over this side, Patty. I prefer you. You didn't help me out. Hey, don't push me that way either.
After all the teams completed the final challenge, they arrived at their final destination for the day, the Ibis in Christchurch, where they found out that not all teams would be staying there. After selecting an envelope, teams would find out if they had the privilege of staying at the Ibis or if they'd be camping it out at the local-based backpackers lodge. Our Superman teams were first to find out.
That's good news.
We're staying in the Ibis and not the backpackers. Woo! Go the ambassadors!
Then it was time for the other teams to find out their fate, but not before a short poem by one of the teams about their journey to Christchurch.
In Kaikoura, our patience was put to the test. But we got a ride with Sarah and she was the best. By the time we got here, we were great mates. We just hoped the detour didn't make her late.
After an eventful journey, Tony and Patrick make their arrival into Christchurch.
I'm waiting for Paddy now. He's just finishing off the last of the documentation. And then we're staying at the Backpackers, which is just down here around the corner. Then we're coming back here for dinner. What a fantastic day.
Everyone made it to the end of day 2.
After a good hearty Kiwi meal of fish and chips, the teams had the chance to watch their short films that were filmed earlier on in Picton. Tony showed us that his acting career could really take off after his role as the sheriff in his team's short film. But after the laughs, it was time for a more serious moment to remind the teams of what the event is really all about.
I'm 16, I'm originally from Auckland, and now I live in Christchurch. I'm a Year 12 student currently studying at Lincoln High School. First of all, we would both like to say thank you. Your commitment to helping cure kids, finding a cure into horrible diseases means a lot to us, our families, and most importantly, the Cure Kids team and everybody else in this room. Thank you. Your support in helping with 20,000 New Zealand kids like Isabella and I is truly amazing. Isabella and I are left speechless, and I hope that tomorrow when you follow on to your final destination, you take a memory of us as you want to remember your journey.
As for tomorrow, you're probably going to see a slightly different side of us. We're so excited about the finish line. We're so excited about seeing the boys. Just the whole race has been for them, all the fundraising, everything, and tomorrow is going to be.
Tomorrow's a massive day for us.
Tomorrow is about the boys, and
Tomorrow's not about just finishing the race, but it's actually stepping over the finish line and the start of a new life.
Yeah,
for both families. So it's huge.
Yeah.